Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel called softcashmeretarot. And for today's reading, it will be, I don't know the topic to be honest, but it will be something. Before I start, it took me a long time to, get back to my readings because I was in a period in which I didn't feel quite well. I was actually pretty much sick. I think I had, the doctor said I had bronchitis, but something with my lungs, but I think I had sinuses, something with my sinuses. Okay, because I didn't feel really well. I couldn't breathe, and I was almost, coughing my soul out. So we will use three options. I'll show you what I'm gonna use. So today's reading, I think it's more like a light one. Is why do people like you? Okay, because let's keep it nice. Okay, so for pile number one, I'm gonna use the UPS mini car. I actually love my cars. It's like a tiny collection, don't get me wrong. I love to collect cars. When I was little, I can tell you this, when I was little, I think my cousins, they used to have a lot of cars. One of my cousins, to be honest, I don't know why she had cars, because she's a woman, but I really love them. So since that moment, I know that when I will grow up, if I ever had money, I will buy mini cars. So I'm old, so that's what I do. I collect tiny cars. So this is pile number one, the UPS delivery van. Okay, this is pile number one. Pile number two, let's use it, the black ones. We have this ram. Okay, this is a truck. It reminds me of someone. So this is the ram truck. Okay, and for the last, I'm gonna use the first car actually bought by me, which is this one. Okay, I don't know what is this. Lincoln Continental. So it has this name. This is like made out of steel. This is steel, and this is, I don't know what is this. Probably the first one is plastic. But yeah, those are the options that I have for today, like three options. How can I put the cars in stationery? So those are the options like this. Okay, breathe in, breathe out, take your time before deciding which pile you want to choose. Like the piles are here. I put the numbers under each one or near each one. You'll see in the thumbnail. And before I start, thank you for I don't know for what. I think for being yourself in a society which promotes not being yourself anymore. So let's start with pile number one. So pile number one. Oh God. I'll put this like here. Pile number one, the UPS. Why do people like you from this? It's the biggest one. So probably you are a person that is quite a giver. Also, we have on this written worldwide services. So you kind of get along. You might actually speak two up to 3 or 4 different languages. You are a polyglot. People might like that about you, that you have a lot of knowledge. I'm not saying that the rest don't have knowledge, but this is the biggest one, and that's the vibe that I get. Also that you are a giver. You are a giver. You always tend to help others, and you might actually respond quite on time, because it reminds me of emailing and services. So as a service person, probably you tend to respond more, and people like that about you, that you care. For example, if someone is asking some certain question, you know, like you pick up the phone, you kind of solve some issue, even if it's not your issue, you know, like you tend to be caring as a person, very caring, and smart, overall smart. Okay, this is what I get. Let's take some cards, because I get around the bush a lot. I'm gonna use 3 decks, I guess. So why do people like pile number 1? So this is based on the car, and this is based on the cards. Oh god. We have 8 of Wands. We have 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could sense that. And we do have the Empress in reverse, but it's the Fool. Okay. People like you, that you kind of tend to fool around, but it's not like you are a fool. You take chances. No matter what is happening to you, you take the chance. Even if you feel like you are kind of down, you take your chance. This is like someone specific that knows a lot about you. That person likes you a lot, because they know that even if you have scattered resources, you'll eventually, you know, get well. You will actually get better in time. Why do people like Pile 1? Clarifier for 8 of Wands. We do have 3 of Wands in reverse. For 6 of Pentacles, we have 7 of Wands. And for the Empress in reverse, we do have the last 9 of Swords bottom, 7 of Pentacles. You might actually have in your chart, let's start with the zodiac signs. You might have in your chart either fire or earth, okay, but mostly we have Leo, Taurus, and maybe a bit of the opposite of Taurus. I have no clue which is the I think it's Scorpio, and Capricorn. Okay, you might have those in your chart, or see 3 of Wands in reverse. Libra, Sagittarius, and Libra again, and maybe Aquarius. We have those. Why do people like you? That you kind of take the ride. You're a person that doesn't stay put. Like, if someone is asking you for something, you are the first one to respond. As I said, this is like a person that moves quite quickly, and you might be also a bit artistic. Like, your sense of style is something that is somehow liked by some people, not by many, but by some. Okay, so 8 of Wands and 3 of Wands in reverse. This is strange. You take risks, and those are people like that. You take huge risks. You might actually travel a lot. It's not travel 2 kilometers, 5 kilometers. You kind of travel about 400 kilometers or something like that. You might actually travel by plane, travel by car, by whatever. So you are that type of person. Some may actually like you because you have a nice collection of cars. Some of you here, you are pretty wealthy. And then we have 6 of Pentacles with 7 of Wands. You're a kind person. You believe in equal give and take. People like that. If they kind of give you something, you will always be the person that will remember that that person gave you something, and it's kind of, you know, a good thing to give back. So people love that about you. It's not like, but more love. And it's like you don't even compete. Like, people like you that you will be the one that will help others, but it's not like you are in a competition with someone. It's more likely that you This is strange because Seven of Wands under Six of Pentacles gives me the vibe that you might actually look pretty neat. You might actually have a nice body. Some people like that you look aesthetically correct. And the Empress in reverse with Nine of Swords. Damn, what is this? Okay, some like you that you might be, if you are a woman, you are not very feminine, and they like that about you, that you tend to, with your aura, you tend to put people in their places. I don't know why I'm opening this Mandarin, but yeah, here I am. People like that you have a masculine side that asks for respect or something like that. With Fool and Seven of Pentacles, the last couple of cards, they like that you kind of fool around, but not in the matter in which you kind of lose things. You kind of, when you kind of fool around, the majority of time you tend to win things. Like the universe gives you something because you took opportunities at the maybe the worst time of your life, and people like that about you, that you take opportunities and you might actually have money, but you don't like to you don't like to portray yourself as a someone who has money. You might actually dress like a beggar, but otherwise you are actually pretty wealthy as a person. So what's the name of that? When someone is having that lifestyle that doesn't buy stuff, but they still like they have money. I don't know that type of stuff. I don't know what's that. But yeah, with this I'm ending your reading. I think I'm gonna take I'll take some 10 cards of those. The people that like you, okay, have those or you those characteristics. 1, 2, 3, 4. You might actually have nice eyes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, we have vegan. You might be vegan. Or yeah, we have has long nails. You might have long nails. Nomad. You might have a nomad lifestyle. You might quite change the place that you live. Or you have dreads. Have intense sex appeal. Oh wow. We do have IT support. Initial F. Works in police. Okay. Missing teeth. Damn. Okay. You kind of tend to eat a lot of sweets. Likes to stroke your hair. So whoever likes you, at some point they caress you. And we have serves karma plus. I don't know. So even if someone has karma because of you, they still like you. Okay, so with this I'm ending your reading finally. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This is a bit hard for me to you. Please take care of you, and I'm sorry for me being like because it's it's a long time since I did this. So yeah, I hope I'll see you around. Bye. Let's go to part number 2 with the ramp. This reminds me of my ex-boss. She's a woman, okay? She wears glasses and she is someone who doesn't speak a lot, but she's very attentive. So you might wear glasses, or you don't speak a lot because you like to be the one that observes people, okay? Like you look from the back rooms. you like to have a view from the outside, some people like that about you, that you don't criticize, you first observe, then you criticize. Okay, that also you might be interested in renovating or houses, or hold my beer, or how do you say that, shopping, but not shopping like some of you here, you have a business, either like service or buying and reselling things. Okay, that it's not necessarily why do people like you, it's most likely why you are who you are. Okay, and to be honest, this is the I think it's the expensive one, or maybe the UPS, I don't know, but I think the RAM is more expensive than the UPS. Also, it reminds me of the thing that you, when you kind of have to fuel your tank, it takes a lot of gas or whatever you fuel your tank with. So, for you, money is not necessarily something that you lack. Okay. Also, oh god, I never saw that shit. So it says here rebel. So you might be a rebel of some sort. Okay, so let's take the cards. Why do people like pile number 2, Spirit? Why do people like pile number 2? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have King of Swords. And the last one, the Fool. And we have Two of Cups. This bottom. We take clarifiers for Page of Pentacles. We have the Sun for King of Swords. We have the Magician, and for the Fool we have Three of Swords bottom, and we have the Moon. You might have in your chart water signs, or air sign. Okay, you might be an air sign or a water sign, because we have most those, and we also have like Leo, water and air, and Leo. Okay, why do people like you? They like that you are a romantic person. It's not like you are a romantic person, but you tend to remember, birthdays. You have a good memory, because for me, Knight of Cups, for me, Page of Pentacles, it's the Knight of Cups. Okay, if this is in reverse, and it reminds me of a person that is caring. It's someone that remembers things. And believes in thoughtful gestures. Okay, so it's like saying, hey, how are you, like you kind of ask of someone's well-being, if they are like still alive or something like that. Also, they like that you are positive as a person, even if shit is about to hit the fan. You are still keeping a positive light. You tend to make out of you make fun of situations that are not funny. I don't know what's that, like that. Okay, then we have King of Swords with the Magician. King of Swords, people like also that you cut people off, not literally, but if someone is pissing you off and is disturbing your inner peace, or whatever, or a person is trying to cross some limits that you have, you will take care of that. I don't know how you will take care of that, but you will take care of that. Some of you are pretty smart with King of Swords here. You are a smart individual. Also, that has some skills. You might have 2 up to 4 different skills that either like make you money or can make you money on the long haul. With the Fool and the Three of Swords, Yeah, this doesn't look pretty well. So people like that. Why do they like you? Oh my god. I tend to see that it's not like why do people like you. I see who likes you somehow. Some exes that you broke their heart, they still like you. Um, this is strange. If that's not the case, people like that you don't quite show that side in which you feel sad, depressed, like shit, like ass. Like even if life it was shitty, trash can, trash bag, whatever it was with you, you keep it light. Okay, you keep it well. You keep yourself pretty well. Maybe with humor, maybe with you being a bit the outcast, the black sheep, or something like that. And we have Two of Cups and the Moon. They like that you can keep secrets. Some exes do actually like you. They still are quite fond of you. Um, Also, they like that you can be a person that they can trust. Like with their secrets, if you kind of enter in whatever companionship or partnership that relationship, friendship, you are the person that you keep your mouth shut. Okay, so kudos to you. Let's see some stuff. 10 of those. You or the person that likes you more, or people that like you more, have those characteristics. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have initial Hush from helicopter. Okay, sorry. She has done. Oh damn, she has done Oreo. If you know what you know, you know what you know. We have Straight. Damn you. Oh damn. We have Liar. Yeah. Anyway, Thief. Some of you actually cook. Some of you here at some point you kind of stole something, or a thief kind of likes you, or a liar likes you, or those are your exes. We have Advanced. We have Wears Hair in a Hair Balm. Smells so good. Okay, someone who has a hygiene. That's good, okay. We have Muscular. And we do have Calm and Collected. Oh, like a psycho. I'm kidding. So with this, I'm kind of ending your reading pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This is a big heart from me to you. Please take care of you. See you next time. Bye. Let's go to pile number 3. Damn, this is the oldest car. It's not the oldest, but yeah, it is the oldest actually. You might actually like classic stuff. You might actually have like a nice signature. So when you sign your name, it looks nice. We have initial C, L, C. As numbers we have 4, 6, 9, and 1, and 23. Okay, it can be in regards of you. And we do have a star. Some of you here, you actually have tattoos. This is the only car that has some signs on it, or you are kind of marked. So what that's supposed to mean, at some point maybe you had been in some fight, and maybe you have a cut on your face. Some of you here, you have a nice jawline, or you can, how the collarbone that looks nice. So you are either like pretty fit or tall and skinny, like I don't know. It's like it reminds me of the Alpalakian thing. So yeah, shit. Okay. Anyway, you actually dress in black a lot. You dress a lot in black. Maybe the majority of clothing that you have, it's like black, brown, white, gray. Okay. Some of you here, you are witty, yeah. You are secretive. You might have in your chart Scorpio or Aries, even Gemini, but maybe, or Libra. So let's see. Oh shit, we have the Hierophant, right? We have Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why do people like pile number 3? You're someone who doesn't talk a lot, like you are the one that I don't actually necessarily feel like to talk. The first ones I talk a lot, or you are not a person that necessarily cares about what people talk about you. You are kind of here because you are kind of bored, and you kind of got this notification that I posted, and you are like checking me out if I'm still fucking alive. Yes, I am. Thank you for that. But maybe people like that about you, that they check on you and you are alive. It's like you don't portray yourself like in the center, but somehow people get like you get people's attention either by your looks, the way that you talk, the way that you move, the way that you maybe of your job or something. Why do people like that? No, like about you? Clarify. Queen of Pentacles under the Hierophant, under the Two of Pentacles. I will take this one. We have 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups. We have the Hierophant again, but in reverse. Wow. And we do have the Fool under 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so you might have in your chart, I think I will not fuck up. So we have Virgo, the opposite of Capricorn. God bless, I don't know. Maybe it's Cancer. We do have Cancer again, Sagittarius. Again, we have Earth signs, Leo, Aquarius, and the opposite of Virgo, which is Pisces. Why do people like you? With the Hierophant and Queen of Pentacles. Oh wow. People like you because of your status, because of your physical stuff. You might actually have plenty of shit, and people like that you have own houses, own stuff. Some of you here are pretty abundant, and if you are kind of young, some of you here, you do have all it gets to have success in your life. Some of you here, one day you'll actually be very successful. You might be like 19, 20, but one day you'll be pretty much successful. I don't know how, but you will be that. We have Two of Pentacles in reverse with 5 of Wands. Okay, but some people like you because of your roots. Okay, you might have some roots, you might know some people in some places and they like that, or that people that are in some places, they like you because of you, of your knowledge. You might be very smart, and because you are very smart, you know how to obtain resources, and resources can be people, services, money, because the main resource in society is actually the human being, as for now, but in the future it will be the AI. So some of you here, when it was the transition, somehow you knew when was the transition, and because you invested at some point, you got rich. Some of you here, and you kind of keep it low-key. And we do have Two of Pentacles in reverse. Jesus. With Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles in reverse. You do not get sick. This is the only card that I have that is like sick when it's upright, but when it's like this, it's like you don't actually need help. People like that you don't need anyone's help. Oh, okay. They like that. If you, for example, you might be a co-worker with some people, like you work in an environment, and people like that. For example, if they did something shitty, sketchy, whatever, you are not the person that will call them out. You let things not necessarily slide, but if it doesn't affect you, you won't do shit. Okay, so people might like that you keep your mouth shut. And with Five of Cups and here the Hierophant. Five of Cups, damn. People like that. They like the dramatic side of you. Not that are dramatic. They like that you are understanding of human emotions. You might be an empathic. And some of you here at some point, you had some people that you connected with when you were drunk, or you had some bad habits, and those people still like you, even if you did some shitty sketchy shit with them, because we have the Hierophant. It's against law, the Hierophant in reverse. So at some point you did some sketchy shit. Oh wow, damn, what the Five of Cups. Oh, you might be liked because you have a rebel side. Like, as the card said, it's the rebel part. But it's not so much rebellious that it harms anyone. It somehow motivates you. I don't know, this is fucking strange. With Five of Cups and the Hierophant, is not... I don't understand why people would like someone who gets drunk, but you might be liked by some people that you kind of know how to handle alcohol. Like, you don't get sick or something like that if you drink a lot of alcohol, or you kind of do some bad stuff, or I don't know, dude, what you're doing here. But anyway, some people like that you might have a very legal side and a very, shady side. Like, they like that you have in your compound in you the thing that, like, you are equal, yin and yang, or something like that, like good and bad. They like that you are kind, and that you can be mean, you can be kind, you can be neutral. And we do have, I don't know, you are strange, dude, woman, whoever you are, but you are pretty cool, to be honest. It's the cool one, the cool deck, the cool option. And we have Ten of Wands and the Fool. Oh, people like that. If life is hard, you'll have no issue to remove yourself from the hard part, and to to start it all over again. Because for you had some pretty much a lot of recoil. If you kind of did something, you had you had an after story. So people like that you can manage shit, okay? And some people like that you hold yourself strict. And I don't know, you are strange, pile number 3. I don't know, you're pretty much strange. It's not like you are strange in a bad way, but some people like that you are strange. Maybe you are dark, maybe, okay, some people like that they can vibe at a physical level with you. Okay, some of you here, you kind of work in military, or you had been a sporty person, or you've been in the gym a lot, or whatever. Something with your body, something with your heart, legs, whatever it is here. Look at this. I actually love Salvador Dali paintings. So yeah, still it's strange. You're a strange individual, but people like that about you. They love the strangeness that you bring anyway. Like you have a aura. It reminds me of that meme with the aura plus 100 or something like that. So whoever likes you or your things, we will take 10 characteristics. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, wait, I have 10. We have normal neck. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we have normal neck. We have ugly. Okay, some people like that. Wow, damn. Some people like you because you are not the beauty, the standard beauty, okay? Or whoever likes you, it's not very attractive, and they like you because you don't judge people about, like, you don't judge people by their appearance, appearance, okay? Just your type. You are some people's type because maybe you look good, or yeah. I almost choked. You might actually have a very big wand. We have wears no makeup. If you are a woman, you look nice with, like, you don't wear makeup. We have initial L, or we have 12 as number, or December. So December, I think it's Capricorn, Sagittarius. Cusp, Virgo. Yeah, I said Virgo with the Hierophant. We have Wanderer, and has medium nose. And we do have Gemini. So we did some kind of giving pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This is a big heart from me to you. Please take care of you. See you next time. Bye.